new report on Facebook's marketplace platform where users can buy, sell, and trade with each other.
Facebook Marketplace. It's where you can list any items you have for sale, no matter how niche or nightmarish they may be.
Facebook is testing a marketplace that lets you buy and sell your stuff.
In a lot of items lately, it seems that you automatically get people responding through Messenger to your ads that immediately want your phone number.
Has been investigating a scam on the world's most popular social network. She's at Facebook headquarters. That's in Menlo Park, California.
Describes how people are being taken advantage of on this site.
It looks like Facebook is now at least trying to formalize the process by creating these consumer-to-consumer marketplaces.
Well, you might think that you wouldn't fall for a scam on Facebook, but experts say more and more people, including millennials, are becoming the victims here.
Facebook Marketplace. It's weird. It's basically millions of strangers selling stuff in the widest range possible, from houses, to cars, to dolls, to garden tools, to even human teeth. And to top it all off, there's scammers lurking around everywhere. But believe it or not, I'm here to argue for Facebook Marketplace. As a Lego collector and content creator, I'll be using Lego as my case study, but I think this also applies to pretty much any hobby or passion. I recently bought, for the mere price of $5 US, not one, not two, but 22 Lego minifigures from a range of themes. And I really feel bad for the people who sold me this. You see, Lego is widely seen as a children's toy, as most kids grow out of it when they enter their teenage years, so their parents resort to selling their Lego for dirt cheap, having no idea for the real value of what they're so ignorantly giving away. The average minifigure is worth around $2 US, and I got my hands on 22 of them for the price of 2. And yeah, some of these are missing hair pieces or limbs, but I'll be counting them as whole for the sake of consistency. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at each of these minifigures and estimating a total price using Bricklink, to then compare to the price I bought these for. Let's get into it. Snow Chewbacca. Now this figure I thought was pretty rare because I'd never seen it, but it actually lists on Bricklink for only $4 US because it came in the 2016 Star Wars Advent Calendar, so it's still pretty recent. Nevertheless, I'll be displaying this one. Lobster-loving Batman. This figure is super cool, mostly for the torso and legs, which I plan on using for custom figs in the future. This one came in the Lego Batman movie CMF from back in 2017, so it only lists for $2.5 US. Super Battle Droid. I have no idea what Star Wars movie or set this is from, but I assume it's pretty common since I've seen people collecting them in the hundreds. And in fact, it's listed on Bricklink for only $2.5 US. Owen Grady from Jurassic World. My Jurassic Park / world knowledge ends at the original Jurassic Park movie, so I probably won't be displaying this one, but the parts I think will prove useful. Side note, I just finished playing Uncharted 4, and I think this torso would work perfectly for Nathan Drake. This one's listed at $1.50. Legacy Cole with pearl gold armor. I'm not a Ninjago fan, so I have no idea what season or year this version of Cole is from, but it looks to be fairly common. The prints look fairly detailed and the weapon looks cool. This one's listed at $2.5 US. Danny Nettermeyer from Jurassic World. Again, I don't know much about Jurassic World, but this guy reminds me of Dennis from the original movie. The torso and legs are nice and the facial expressions are cool, so I'll probably use this one for parts. This one's worth $2.50. Arkham Joker. This figure looks really cool. I especially like the Joker's facial expressions and hairstyle. The jumpsuit print is very nice with Arkham written on the back. I'll definitely be displaying this one. On Bricklink, this one's worth almost $3. Sad Joker. Again, the face and hair look sick. The torso print is pretty cool. I'll be displaying this one as well. It seems to be worth $4.5 US. Woobot. I had no idea Woobots existed, but they're pretty cool. The face print on the 2x2 tile is nice, and it's always cool to get another Snot Brick and Sensei Woo hat. This one's worth 3 big greens. Claire Deering from Jurassic World. It seems that the person who sold me this liked Jurassic World, because this is the third one from the franchise. Once again, the torso print is cool for custom figs, as well as the hair and face, so I'll probably part this one out. This one's worth $2. Nurse Harley Quinn. When I saw this one, I expected it to be expensive since I'd never seen it, so I thought it was rare, but I was wrong. This one's also from the Batman movie CMF from 2017 and is listed at $3 US. Legacy Nia. Again, I don't know much about Ninjago, but the torso and leg prints look pretty cool. This one's worth $1.50. Random Explorer. No idea what this one is. The torso could be reused and the face print looks weird. I'll leave this one as $2. Random Space Ninja. This one's a weird amalgamation of things, but I'd never seen such a large sword holder piece, so that's cool. $2. King Tut from Batman. No idea this one existed, but it's once again from the first Lego Batman movie CMF. The torso and leg prints are super cool, and this one's worth $2.5 US. Detroit Steel Justin Hammer. Once again, I had no idea this character, much less a Lego figure of it existed, so I had some hope it was rare, but it came in a set from 2017 and is listed at $5. Endgame Nebula. This one's cool for the Nebula face, and the torso and legs could be reused for other Avengers. However, it came out in 2019 and is worth $3.50. Mini Endgame Ant-Man. This one comes in the same set as Nebula and doesn't technically qualify as a minifigure, but it's worth $1, and I'll count. Tusken Raider. I have a few of these, so this one doesn't matter much to me, but the face mold is always cool. Looking on Bricklink, this one's actually the older Tusken Raider print, so it lists for $4, which is double what the new one is worth. Wedge Antilles from Star Wars. I have no idea who this character is, but apparently it came out in a set in 2020 and is somehow worth $6, making it the most expensive figure on the list. Captain Marvel. Although the figure is a bit lacking, the torso and face look cool, so I'll be displaying this one. On Bricklink, it's listed at $4. Valkyrie. Again, a cool figure to have on display. The hairpiece works well for the third sister from Kenobi. This one's $4.50. So now that we've gone over the figures, let's look at the total price. After some quick maths, I found the grand total to be $67, which is a whopping 13 times more than what I paid for. The point of this video wasn't to sell these figures and make tons of profit from what I originally bought for dirt cheap, but it was to show you guys that no matter how weird or creepy the Facebook marketplace is, there are some hidden gems in there. I'll be keeping these figures. Some will be displayed on my shelves and others I'll be using for custom figs, but nevertheless, it was an amazing deal. Remember to always be careful when roaming online marketplaces. You'll never know when you'll find the deal of a lifetime. Speaking of deals of lifetimes, consider subscribing. We recently hit 1K after my Obi-Wan Kenobi video passed 250,000 views, which is just crazy. I never imagined that I could see such explosive growth on my channel, but you guys proved me wrong. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe, and then rewatch it 3 more times for the watch hours. See ya!